Why are disk partitions important for file systems? Imagine trying to organize a huge library without shelves or sections. It would be chaos, right? That's what a computer's storage would be like without disk partitions. They are like invisible dividers that split a physical storage device into smaller, manageable parts. Each of these parts can have its own file system and be used independently. This makes managing data much easier and more organized. A disk partition is a specific section of a storage device that the operating system treats as a separate, logical disk. Think of it as a dedicated space on your hard drive or solid-state drive. Each partition can be formatted with a different file system, which is how the operating system organizes and finds files. Without partitions, the entire disk would be seen as one big space, making it hard to organize or separate different kinds of data. Partitions help keep things tidy. They let you separate system files from your personal files or applications. This way, if something goes wrong with one partition, the others might stay safe. It also makes backups easier because you can back up just the data you need without copying everything. They also support multiple operating systems on one device. For example, you could have Windows on one partition and Linux on another. Each system lives in its own space, so they don't interfere with each other. This is great for testing new systems or running different environments without risking your main setup. Performance can improve with partitions too. If you put files you access often on a specific partition, the disk head doesn't have to move around as much. This can speed things up. Plus, you can set different security options for each partition. You might encrypt one to keep sensitive data safe or restrict access to certain parts of the disk. Different file systems work better with different operating systems. Windows often uses NTFS, while Linux prefers ext4. Having separate partitions allows each OS to use the file system that works best for it. This flexibility helps with compatibility and efficiency. Managing disk space becomes easier with partitions. If one partition gets full or corrupted, others can still be okay. The partition table keeps track of where each partition starts and ends, helping the operating system manage storage properly. Modern partition schemes like GID partition table support more partitions and larger disks than older schemes like master boot record. This allows for more flexibility and better use of large storage devices. In the end, disk partitions are the foundation for organizing storage in a way that makes managing files, installing multiple operating systems, and protecting data much simpler. They help keep everything neat, accessible, and safe, making your computer run smoother and more efficiently.